Welcome back to the channel, friends. In today's video, we have one last box of Journey Together. It's going to be the last one for a while. Let's get into it. I think, so I did one opening where I did right side, and then I did one where I did left side. I think I'm just gonna like flip-flop back and forth. I don't know. I'll probably get lost somewhere in the middle, but who cares? Is this gonna be the box with Iono's Bella Bolt in it? Is there gonna be a third SIR? Another solid question. We pretty much know the pull rates from these now. We've done two boxes. Pull rates were pretty much identical. The only difference was the full arts, which instead of a full art, we got a hyper rare, which is it's perfectly fine. I mean, there's only 3 hyper rares in the whole set. So we got a Mammo Swine.
Music licensing reimagined.
And yeah, so it's I mean, like, I'm pleased. It's much better than Prismatic, which there are no booster box of Prismatic, but I still don't feel like they would guarantee you an SIR or a full art or 3 IRs, or, you know, I don't know. Call me crazy. But here's another one of those packs. Look at this. See that? The pack was like already... It was like already open. And it's coming out of a sealed box, so it can't... I don't know. Maybe that's just like poor...
Music licensing reimagined.
control. You know, quality control. Or whatever. Inn's Castle, reverse hollow. I'm sorry, I'm half out of it. I just ate for the first time today, and it is 4:30 p.m. and that's after doing an hour-long workout at the gym. So my brain is kind of like, it's just mush at this point. There's Iono's Wattrel. Can we get the Iono full art? Or maybe the Lily's Clefairy SIR. That would be cool too. I would love to get the Lily's Clefairy.
Reimagined.
I really just want the Iono Bella Bolt though. And like, personally, feel like it's gonna be like long term, it's gonna be the more valuable of the two. I could be wrong, but I feel like Iono is more loved than Lily. I think Clefairy is probably more loved than Bella Bolt, but ooh, nice. Iono's Kilowattrel. Left to right centering on this is pretty dang good. North and south, it's definitely heavy on the top, but I think it's still within parameters. Love that card though. Really like the promo from the Japanese set. So, you know what? Now that I've said that, let's give one away. I have a bunch that are still sealed. Let's give one away to go along with the Inn's Reshiram that I gave away in the last video. That way you can have both box topper promos. How about that? So we will go, just like, comment, subscribe, you know, just do the thing. I mean, push the button, turn the bell on, you know, that whole... If you don't want to, that's cool too.
Music
like,
licensing
whatever.
reimagined.
Kind of silly not to, though, right? Rabambe. My dog. I swear, there must be somebody walking down the sidewalk. She feels like she owns the sidewalk. She's really just hyper protective. I don't know. The crazy thing is, like, anyone watching this could walk in my house and she wouldn't bite you. She might if it was like the middle of the night and you didn't knock. But if you knocked and I opened the door, she's not going to bite you, which is crazy. But she barks at everything. And she's not stupid. That's the crazy part. She's very intelligent. It's a king shepherd. But she is just like uber protective. We got the Volcanion EX. This is probably the slowest developing box of Journey Together I've opened thus far. Only one IR so far, even though it's like the IR. I finally got an Iono IR. It's not the Bellable, but it is the Kilowattrel, so I'll take it. Bang! That, my friends, is an absolute banger. This is still worth like 20 or 30 bucks in Japanese. I don't know what it's going to go for in English, but centering looks really good.
Music licensing reimagined.
Maybe a little spot up here. No, maybe not. Maybe it was just my eyes deceiving me. I think that looks pretty solid. I mean, I will say, compared to Prismatic, the quality control on these is much, much, much better. So, definitely, definitely a fan of the quality control on this set versus Prismatic. Prismatic was dog shit. It was awful. Literally almost every pull I got out of Prismatic was like at least 2 or 3 damaged corners. It was like, seriously, bro? Like, y'all need to replace the blades on them things. Like, we got another Mammo Swine full art. I'm sure you heard that sigh come out of my mouth. I'm just going to go ahead and ditch the box. The box gets a little cumbersome on the desk. Plus, like, I feel like it's just gonna tip over when it starts leaning, because when it's like a little more than half full, like, you're not gonna get them to lean backwards. Cloth, Zorua, and Dubwool. That's one. Oh, we have seen that one. That was in the ETB, the Ends Zorua. We've only seen one in Zoroark, well, 2 technically, because we saw the full art and then the regular EX. So technically 2. I feel like that's going to be a very, very played card in after rotation. Speaking of rotation, on April 11th, actually I think it's the 12th and 13th or the 11th and 12th, I will be at Collecticon in Chicago. So if you'd like to meet me in person, go to Collecticon in Chicago. I will also be at the Collecticon in Orlando in May, and that one is on Memorial Day weekend, and it's really close to my birthday. My birthday is the 28th of May, so looking forward to that one. Looking forward to the Chicago one, and I'll have some goodies with me. I don't have a table or anything. I'm gonna be I'll take that one. Love that full art. God, the colors on that are just sick. Now the question is, are we gonna get a third? Or is it gonna be a gold card? I'll take a gold Ends Zoroark. I'll tell you that right now. Or the gold Iono's Bellabolt. Either one. And I don't know if the Ends Zoroark in English was misprinted, but it was in Japanese in some of the boxes. And it was selling for like $1,000. it would be interesting to see if it was misprinted. I'm curious, but I wonder if that was like a programming error, because I'm sure they just punch it into the computer and then the computer prints, you know, like it's like randomized or what. I don't know exactly how it works, but just like throwing ideas off the top of my head, I would assume it's a computer program, and I wonder if the computer program just got confused with the non-gold and the gold, because it's pretty much the same card almost. So I wonder if it was just like bad coding, or I don't know. I'm really happy with the pulls so far in this one. The illustration rare specifically, and the Salamence. I'm a big Salamence fan, and I love the fact that the colors on that card are pink and blue. If you couldn't guess by watching these videos that I love those two colors.
Music licensing reimagined.
I don't know what to tell you. I may actually end up trying to put a master set of this together. I don't know. It'll depend on what the pulls end up being out of the last little bit of product I have. This is going to be the last opening I do a journey for a little while. I'm going to go back to, actually, you're going to see a lot of pre-recorded videos that are from late January and early February. So if you haven't already picked up on that, when something new comes out or I find something interesting, I bump it in the order just to get like interesting videos out quicker, you know, rather other than you'd have to like wait a month to see it. I'm not going to make you wait a month to see me open Journey Together. The hype's going to be died down by then. So you'll see the Journey Together videos first, and then you'll see some older videos. I mean, all the videos should be interesting if you like watching pack openings and you like Pokemon and you like hearing somebody ramble. But yeah, I mean, it's just the nature of the beast. I don't record every day. I don't have time to sit here every day. So there are days where I'll record several, like sometimes as many as like 8 videos. And then I just slowly record or edit them as I have time. This weekend I had a little bit of time, so that new intro and the new overlay and the YouTube button that pops up in the video, all that stuff, like that's... I had some time, so I was able to like actually sit here and work on some things. And honestly, a lot of it I did at work the week prior. So there's that also. When I had downtime at work, I worked on the website. I worked on overlays, things like that. That's what I did. And I hope you guys enjoy it. I honestly feel like it looks a lot more professional. That's what I was going for. So if it doesn't look professional, by all means, let me know. But that was the idea. As my first, I mean, like when I first started this, I really didn't. I mean, I to put it into like a simple term, like my YouTube channel has evolved. I feel like, and I mean, I didn't really know what to do. I learned a lot of this like on the fly, like watching other YouTube videos, like tutorials and things like that, because I'm not a programmer, I'm not an editor. So anything you see that I've done was me watching a tutorial on how to do it. You know what I mean? So like, I mean, I put my own little twist on it and things like that, but for the most part, yes, it's I'm watching somebody teach me how to do things. So far, this box has had the least amount of hits. So how many hits are we at? 7. We're at 11. I think we were at 15 in both of the other 2 boxes. There was 8 EXs, 3 full arts, well, there was 2 full arts and a gold, and then a trainer in each, and an SIR in each, and then 3 IRs. So these last few packs must be loaded if that's going to be the case, and it may not be the case, and that's perfectly fine. I've been thrilled with the hit rate on these boxes. I honestly couldn't ask for better pull rates. I mean, this is like Crown Zenith style. I mean, you're not getting double bangers, or at least I haven't yet. But I still feel like it's a good mixture. I mean, like if you're somewhere between like 12 and 16 hits per box, I feel like that's a good enough percentage to make it worthwhile. Now, like when you're having to count Pokeballs like you do in Prismatic as hits, that most of them aren't, even the Evolution Pokeballs aren't worth $5 anymore. That sucks. We got 3 packs left. I'm gonna open the Belly Bolt last. I'm gonna open the Lily's Clefairy and the Belly Bolt last. I'm gonna do the Enzoroark right now. I wish this was live. That way I could like get a vote on which one I should open. I'm just gonna I'm gonna open Lily's first. I'm gonna open the Iono's Belly Bolt last. All right. So we're at 6, 5, 12 hits. We're not going to get to 15, clearly, because we only have 2 packs left, and math is math. But maybe there'll be another full art, or maybe we'll get an SIR. I don't think you're guaranteed an SIR in these boxes, or a hyper rare. But the other things have been pretty consistent. We got a Tapu Koko. Okay. Hopefully there is a hit in this last pack, but if not, we're at 13 hits out of 36 packs. That's not terrible. We're over 33%, so which is good. If you can get a hit like 1 in 3 packs, solid, right? I wish it was that way with every single set, you know, even if it's just like not like an absolute banger. See, there's nothing in that one. So there was no SIR in this box, which is totally fine. We did end up with 3 IRs, 2 of which were 2 I was really, really after. 1 full art that I was really, really after, a double up on a full art, which is completely fine. Then 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. That seems to be 8 seems to be the number. Like that seems to be the your guarantee. 8 EXs. I'm kind of surprised we didn't get a 3rd full art, to be completely honest. But the Salamence looks amazing. And then, I mean, those 2 IRs in 1 box, slaying it. Love it. And we got the box toppers. So, and there's a giveaway for the Japanese version of this set, Battle Partners, the box topper from Battle Partners. It's basically the alternate version of this. Oh, get back here. But yeah, that'll be the giveaway. Just like, comment, subscribe. Make sure you got notifications turned on. You'll just have to prove that the account's yours, and then giveaway winners are always announced on Tuesdays. I usually break it up like every other week. Sometimes that is delayed depending on a vacation, but I don't have any of those coming up until April 12th or whatever it was I told you. Anyway, hope you guys have a great day, and I'll see you on the next one. Peace. That's going to wrap it up for this video. If you'd like to see more, click on one of the videos right here. And if you're new to the channel, click that subscribe button right there. Or there are playlists in the description down below. Check them out. See you next time. Peace.